An explosive night in Bologna as WrestleMania 41 heats up. The March 21, 2025 edition of WWE SmackDown took place at the Unipol Arena in Bologna, Italy, delivering a night filled with intense action, shocking moments, and major WrestleMania implications. With just weeks left until WrestleMania 41, tensions are at an all-time high, and Friday Night SmackDown was no exception. The show starts with Randy Orton making his way to the ring, receiving a massive ovation from the Italian crowd. Orton addressed the WWE Universe, reflecting on his legendary career and his past injuries. But before he could continue, Kevin Owens interrupted. Owens, in a surprising move, told Orton that he deeply regretted the injuries he had caused him in the past and wanted to make it right. But his way of doing so wasn't a simple handshake, it was an offer to team up for the WWE Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 41. However, Orton, always skeptical, wasn't buying Owens' sincerity. Instead, the Viper made it clear that he had a different plan. He wanted a one-on-one match against Owens at WrestleMania instead. The confrontation ended with neither man backing down, setting the stage for what could be a blockbuster singles match at the grandest stage of them all. In one of the night's biggest matches, Damian Priest and Jimmy Uso took on Nakamura and Drew McIntyre in a fast-paced, brutal tag team match. Nakamura and McIntyre showed excellent teamwork, keeping Priest isolated for much of the match. Jimmy, however, used his strategy to turn the tides, capitalizing on McIntyre's momentary distraction. The match reached its climax when Damian Priest hit Nakamura with the South of Heaven chokeslam, securing the pinfall victory. However, the action didn't stop there. After the bell, McIntyre, furious at the loss, attacked Priest with a devastating Claymore kick, sending a clear message that he wasn't done with him yet. With McIntyre's sights set on revenge, could this lead to a singles showdown between the two at WrestleMania? The road to WrestleMania 41 is heating up, and tensions between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair reached a boiling point on the latest episode of SmackDown. With their much-anticipated WWE Women's Championship match set for the Showcase of the Immortals, both superstars took center stage for a fiery war of words. One of the most anticipated matches of the night was the colossal battle between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. Both men are known for their brute strength and relentless aggression. And this was expected to be a war. As the two titans clashed, neither gained a clear advantage until Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga interfered, attacking Strowman. The interference led to a disqualification, robbing the fans of a clean finish. The assault on Strowman continued until LA Knight ran to the ring, evening the odds. Strowman and Knight stood tall in the ring, staring each other down as the dust settled. Could this be leading to a tag team battle at WrestleMania? In a match that showcased both speed and power, Zelina Vega took on the dominant Piper Niven. Vega put up an incredible fight, using her agility to evade Niven's powerful strikes. However, the numbers game proved too much for Vega, as Alba Fire and Chelsea Green interfered, distracting her long enough for Niven to capitalize. One running crossbody later, and Niven secured the victory. Post-match, Niven, Fire, and Green stood together, suggesting a new alliance is forming in the women's division. The undefeated Jade Cargill made her return to SmackDown, facing the ever-resilient Liv Morgan. The match was intense from start to finish, with Cargill using her power while Morgan countered with speed and technical wrestling. Just as it looked like Cargill was about to dominate, Naomi interfered, allowing Morgan to steal the victory in a shocking upset. The feud between Naomi and Cargill seems far from over, and a grudge match at WrestleMania 41 could be inevitable. On the latest episode of SmackDown, WWE Tag Team Champions the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, secured a decisive victory over Los Garza, Angel and Humberto, in a fast-paced showdown. Los Garza started strong, using quick tags and high-flying offense to isolate Ford, but a crucial Enzwajiri allowed him to tag in Dawkins, who turned the tide. The champions sealed the win after Dawkins' spinebuster set up Ford's frog splash for the pinfall. After the match, Legado del Fantasma and Pretty Deadly observed from the stage, hinting at future challengers for the Street Profits titles. With WrestleMania 41 approaching, the champions will have to stay ready for what's next. Roman Reigns, accompanied by Paul Heyman, entered the arena. Reigns addressed his recent actions, citing Seth Rollins' attempted career sabotage at the Royal Rumble as the catalyst for his assault. He further justified his interference in CM Punk's cage match, attributing it to Punk's elimination of him during the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Seth Rollins then emerged, acknowledging the deep-seated animosity between himself and Reigns. He asserted the futility of dissuading Reigns regarding CM Punk's potential threat to WWE, and prepared for a confrontation. CM Punk subsequently appeared, expressing gratitude to Hayman for delivering Reigns. He referenced his collaborative efforts with Reigns' faction at Survivor Series, War Games, claiming he saved his family's ass. Punk then initiated an attack on Reigns. A physical altercation ensued, requiring security personnel to intervene and separate the involved parties, concluding the SmackDown broadcast. Speculation arose regarding Paul Heyman's potential betrayal of Roman Reigns. It has since been officially announced that Roman Reigns' fight against Seth Rollins and CM Punk in a triple threat match at WrestleMania.